Hey everyone, this is Chad Hasty bringing you another edition of Lfn TV for Lubbock's First News Monday morning. We hope you enjoyed today's show. If you missed it, here's a few things that we talked about on the show today. We talked about a story from the AP that came out over the weekend, talking about how there are some states that are looking to boost up the economy a little bit. Texas, one of the states, looking at repealing the law that says you cannot sell liquor on Sundays. They think it'll bring in a little bit of extra money, give the economy a little shot in the arm, and we'll see what happens. There are a few other states that are thinking about raising taxes on alcohol. We'll see what happens with this. You know, it's real interesting. There are some people who are absolutely against alcohol, except for when it helps the economy. That's always funny to see. In Nebraska, a lawmaker is actually proposing that to allow beer to be consumed inside some of the state parks, so that way tourism will get a boost. I'm not real sure what one has to do with the other and why people feel the need to take alcohol to the state parks in Nebraska, but then again, I don't live in Nebraska and I don't know how bad the state parks are there. The other story we talked about today, something a little bit fun. If you were in Dallas or in Austin over the weekend on Sunday, you would have seen a fireball coming through the sky on Sunday morning, and people calling 911 wondering what it is. The answer, nobody really knows what it was. They've kind of confirmed that it wasn't the two satellites that collided. It wasn't a bird. It wasn't a helicopter. So it was just something from space that happened to fall down to Earth. It was probably a weather balloon, though. It's probably fine. Don't worry about that. The other thing we talked about was here in Texas, they're looking at doing a new law, Senate Bill 320, which would require justices of the peace in counties that have 200,000 or more people to actually be licensed attorneys. You know, I don't see the big deal in this. I don't know why they need to be attorneys. You know, if the attorneys feel that they're so much better at becoming JPs, why don't you just run for JP? You know, if you're a little more qualified, it should be easy to prove, right? I don't know. Tomorrow on the show, we'll have State Representative Carl Lfn on. We'll talk about the stimulus, how it may affect Texas. We will also talk about gambling in the state of Texas as well. Again, that's Tuesday. State Representative Carl Lfn. He'll join us right around 7:35 or so. At least we hope that'll happen. Remember, you can send me your thoughts, your suggestions on topics you'd like us to talk about. Chad at KFYO.com. That's Chad at KFYO.com. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow here on Lubbock's First News.